We are at the biggest tech conference in Africa. I'm talking about the Techpoint Inspired 2019. And yes, it is so exciting. It is amazing. The event, which is in its third edition, seeks to gather technology experts and enthusiasts from all over Africa to discuss ways to leverage these emerging technologies and also existing technologies. My name is Sushi, and you are watching Crypto TV Plus. Workshops will be centered on the future of work, artificial intelligence, cryptocurrency, blockchain, and other new emerging technologies. The energy here is incredible. I'm sure I'm going to have an awesome time. Do not go anywhere. Crypto TV Plus will be right here giving you all of the highlights. I'll be right back. Yes, it's the other Techpoint Inspired 2019 conference, and right now I am with Dr. Weaver Bohr. Good afternoon, Doctor. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Okay, yes, I know that you're one of the speakers and you have already, done your speech. What was it about?
So my speech was about the Nigerian power sector. I think, as is very well known, I think we can hear a generator there. The Nigerian on-grid power sector doesn't work very well at all. And so the company I work for, we invest in off-grid energy companies that are trying to deliver sustainable, clean, reliable solutions to the power problem in Nigeria, using solar, gas, wind, hydro, and everything like that, so that we can light up one house at a time, one community at a time, and actually solve the power problem in Nigeria. So that's what I talked about.
Beautiful. So talking about the conference, it's basically about people coming together to look at ways that we can leverage on existing technologies in Nigeria. Do you think technology can actually help Nigeria, say the power sector? Do you think it is very feasible that most of the problems that Nigeria is facing right now can be solved with this technology?
Yeah, so in the power sector in particular, I mean, if you look at our on-grid power, they're basically using technology from the 18 and 1900s. I mean, these are technologies. Generating power, distributing is 100 years old. There's nothing innovative there. But in the off-grid sector, they're leveraging a lot of much smarter technologies, a lot of software, a lot of better hardware, etc., to actually deliver power much more effectively and efficiently. But I think generally, if you look at any sector in Nigeria, whether it's health, whether it's education, whether it's transport, agriculture, we haven't leveraged technology enough. But what that does mean is we have an opportunity now to, I know it's a cliche, but to leapfrog, right? And so just like we did in mobile, we never really had landlines. So now instead everyone has a mobile, and we just skip that whole landline thing. So we have to figure out how we can do that with our other areas, other sectors, in a way that we adopt and then adapt the technology of today to solve our problems, rather than try and solve our problems with technology of 30 years ago.
Alrighty, thank you so much, Dr. Weaver. Thank you. You're still watching Crypto TV Plus. I'll be back with more updates. Do stay tuned. And I am back with more highlights. Right now I am with Mark from Smile Identity. Hi Mark, how are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Okay, so we are at the Techpoint Inspired Conference 2019, and tell us a bit about Smile Identity.
So Smile Identity is an identity validation company. We allow app developers, banks, telecoms, basically anybody who needs to know the true identity of their user, the person that's on the other end of that phone, prior to opening up an account or doing some kind of high-value transaction. And we basically combine face recognition with ID verification. We do this all in about 4 or 5 seconds. And so we just basically need a user to take a selfie and state their ID number, and we can then tell you, the developer, whether that person is actually who they say they are.
Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you. Yes, keep it locked down to Crypto TV Plus. I'll be back with more updates. Stay tuned. Right now, I am with some delegates from the Michael and Cecilia Ivry University, in person of Adewale, Michael, the amazing Omotola, and Fatai. Hi guys, how are you?
Yeah, we're good. Thank you.
Okay, I see that. I see that they're wearing sports attire.
Yeah.
And of course, you're representing a university.
Definitely.
And this is a tech conference.
Definitely.
So I'm guessing that you're mixing tech with education and sports.
Absolutely.
So tell us more about it.
So our goal is to ensure that we produce well-rounded graduates, that can play sports, definitely, and of course, that are technologically inclined. We combined with excellent education from Michael and Sidibe University. So our goal is always to plug into the latest technology, expose our students to current trends in the technological sector, and ensure that they are growing also in other aspects like sports. American football is actually one of the 2 universities in Nigeria that play the sports.
Just 2 universities?
Yeah,
and
just 2. One of them, yeah. So.
All right, cool. Thank you so much, Wale. Thank you so much, Michael. Amotala, thank you. Keep it locked to Crypto TV Plus. I'll be right back. People say the disruption is going to take place across all sectors, and right now I am with somebody from the banking sector. How do you think tech can actually help banking work more efficiently? Because we know that, okay, there's the advent of cryptocurrencies, blockchain technology. How do you think the banking sector can merge these emerging technologies and create something amazing, something more efficient?
Yeah. So what is key for banks is we're striving very hard to maintain market share, and we've come to understand that financial technology startups that are leveraging blockchain or cryptocurrency might, if we are not careful enough, take us off business. So we have the opinion that we should collaborate with tech startups that are leveraging cryptocurrency blockchain for the benefit of our customers. Our customers are the prime of our business, and wherever our customers are moving to, or whatever technology that will make life easier and banking transaction easier for our customers, we are going to evolve and move to that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. Yes, and do enjoy the rest of the conference. Yes, keep it locked down here. I'll be back with more updates. Yes, right now I am with Fumi from Shaka. Hi Fumi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm good.
Okay, so tell us a bit about Shaka.
So Shaka is an investment platform that gives you the access to owning global and local stocks with just the click of a button. And at Shaka, we pride ourselves in just being an investment passport, because we know the struggle that Nigerians face when they want to try to own stocks in like Amazon or in Apple or in Netflix and some of these global companies that we consume their products. And so what we are saying at Shaka is it's not enough that Nigerians are just consumers. We need to be owners as well, and we need to start to diversify our investments and diversify our portfolios so that we then own stocks in companies that are reputable abroad as well as companies that are reputable here. That's what Shaka is.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes. You're still watching Crypto TV Plus. I'll be back with more updates. Stay tuned. Right now, I am with one of the attendees of the conference, in person of Mr. Fikaya Oyewumi. Mr. Fikaya, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Doing great.
Alrighty. A segment of the conference has already been done, and then we're preparing for the next segment. Have you found it so far? Has it been amazing? Awesome?
I think it's been awesome. Awesome is the word, and it's been very, there's been a lot to learn, really. I especially enjoyed the session shared by the speaker of CC Hub. It was especially informative, and it expanded the frontiers of what you should think about when innovating and when bringing out solutions.
All right. And tell me, on a scale of 1 to 10, your expectations, have they been met? How would you rate it?
I'd give it a 7.
All right. So what are you expecting to learn in the next sessions that are going to be aired?
Well, so I plan on attending the cryptocurrency session, and really I hope to learn more about blockchain and basically meet like-minded people who are willing to invest in blockchain and have positive discussions around blockchain and where blockchain is headed within the context of Nigeria and Africa.
Okay. That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Mr. Fikaya. Yes, you're still on to Crypto TV Plus. If, like Mr. Fikaya, you want to learn more about blockchain, stay tuned here. Keep it locked down here. I'm going to be back with more updates and highlights. Don't go anywhere. wasn't ending. And unfortunately, we have come to the end of the day. Techpoint Inspired was so amazing. I had so much fun, and it was so educating. It was so informative. And I can't wait for the next edition already. There was a lot of workshops, and then a lot of speakers were out there, and then, you know, there were deliberations on how to use technology to make sure that sectors in Africa run efficiently. My name is Sushi. Thank you for staying with me all through the highlights. Thank you for keeping it locked down here to Crypto TV Plus. Do not forget to subscribe and follow us across all social media platforms to be in the know, you know, to be updated, stay updated on all the current happenings in the cryptocurrency, blockchain, and technology space. So